All right, good morning, everyone. I just realized one thing, and good morning, Jason. How are you? I am going to have to log out of my account here and log into my free to play account. So I'm going to remove the game screen for 1 second. Um, Hope everyone is doing well on this, what is this, Tuesday morning, I think. I don't know. I've been dealing with a coworker all morning long, and it has been painful. I hate saying that, but it's the case. There are just sometimes that you question people's sanity, um, and she had me questioning mine this morning. Yeah, I knew I typed that password in incorrectly. Oops. So if I seem a little bit more frustrated than normal, it's because I've been trying to explain why the sky is blue, basically. All right, I think we are logged in. Let's bring the game back up, and there we go. I am going to jump in and I think probably have to do at least a little bit of Alliance Quest, and then we'll jump into 716. Um, let's see, since season ended in BG's off season, I've been exploring Act 8 on my old account. I have 8.1 left on. Yeah, I probably should have done Act 8 first. Hey, are we done? Hey, we're done. I like that. That means I can use Hercules and Clairvoyant if need be in Act 7 content. I'm just going to finish up. It doesn't really matter because the nodes are hit, but I don't like seeing that little line there. Yeah, Act 8 is really a whole lot easier than Act 7. And Act 7 was easier than Act 6, but some of the paths in Act 7, if you don't have a good counter for, just does not work very well. Let's see. I don't think I have anything to do there, so let's jump in to the last little bit. So, I've done the initial clear of Act 8 all the way through, and I'm just kind of going back. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to do Act 7 while they're still somewhat relevant. Not that they will be very relevant or are very relevant right now, but at least somewhat. Hey, okay, so I finished 2 there. I've already done the 7 for 7 for this section as well, so okay, I want extra large champions. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty easy path. Just extra large champions. Any particularly tricky champs in there? No, but let's check the boss out for these paths. Who is that? That's Ice Phoenix. Oh, yes. Lovely. I forgot about her. Um, okay, so it's Iceman, so I just need a cold snap immune or somebody that can at least handle it. Hey, Matthew, how's it going? All right, so extra large champions. That I can do, I think. And is there a size XL? I thought there was. Size XL, there we go. And shouldn't be too hard to pull here. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. That. Hey, you know what? Warlock is an extra large. I think we have our boss killer there. Um, because he'll be cold snap immune. Sasquatch crushes her. Ooh, I don't know if I have Sasquatch on this account. I've got a rank 1 5-star. Yep, that's as high as I've got. Rank 1 5-star. I'm going to bring in Penny as well. Um, we can probably get through with a combination of these. I'm trying to think if I want to bring in Thing. He is a rank 4, but his damage is not great to me. I think I'm going to bring in a I-Bomb instead. Just chilling at work, waiting for boss man to show. Hey, there you go. Hopefully he doesn't, maybe. Maybe he'll give you the day off. I spent the last hour just explaining the most basic rudimentary features of a job someone has been doing for 4 months that really brings me to question why they're doing that job, because they've been doing it for 4 months and now just asking some of these questions. I'm typically fairly easy to get along with, and that was nice. It just don't understand it. Don't know why they just now are getting around to saying, hey, why is this, or what does this mean? And what makes it worse was not somebody I recommended for the position. But anyway, enough of that. This should be a fairly easy, straightforward path. Seeing as the champions that are on here, I have several good ones ranked up, and it's just a matter of, on this account, my highest ranked champion is rank 4. No rank 5, 6 stars, no rank 2, 7 stars, so not playing with the strongest deck of champions in the game. The cool thing is tomorrow, Battlegrounds comes back. And I didn't used to be a Battlegrounds person, but I'm really liking it. Works pretty easy. The hardest part of my job is setting up for tests. Yeah, and you took care of that yesterday, so you should be good for today, right? But in lab work, that's always the hard part. You know, you got to do all the kind of the grunt work, all the painful stuff in order to do the fun stuff and run in the labs and experiments and stuff like that. So I've worked in a lab for a little bit when I was in college. I wasn't, a technician or anything like that. Oof, oof. I think I threw something when I had a power sting on. Let's see. Why am I glancing? Oh, that must just be the typical Ant-Man glance. I shouldn't be. I'm extra large. That was odd. I shouldn't have glanced at all there. Right? Extra large champions attacks cannot be glanced. Seemed like I was getting glanced there. I don't know why I didn't counter there. And I don't know why I tried to counter there. Now I gotta throw a special one. Alright, let's get this back on track now. Come on, fat man. I need you to throw some specials. You know what? That's just going all sorts of wrong. Let's just restart that one. That was just going all sorts of the wrong way. And I'm not dying to Kingpin. Not today. There we go. Much better start. Much better start. Thank you. Much nicer. I like it that you're throwing specials. I say that now, and I probably just jinxed myself. Good damage on that one. Nice 30k crit. Ah, wasted my unstoppable or unblockable there. That's the one thing about jugs I would change. I don't like that part. But we should be able to get back close to 10. Yeah, that was still decent damage. Man, I love it when Kingpin just wants to throw that special one. Makes this job much easier. And we'll drop that, and that'll finish him off. Much, much better fight. does me good to fight like that. And we're going to use him again. We are going to use him again. So I hope, like I said, I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday morning, evening, afternoon, depending on where you're at. Just going to finish up Act 7 on the free-to-play, or 7.1. I wish I was finishing up Act 7. I've said this before. I questioned when they reduced, the paths in Act 8 down to, I think it was just 8.3, down to 3 paths. But I like that now. These seem to grind on forever. These just seem to go on and on and on and on. Probably should get hit by his special one so I can get the armor break to... Well, I guess that would not be good on Jugs here. Well, you know what? I think this will finish him off, yeah. Sorry, it's a little chilly in North Carolina this morning. After being in the 70s last week, we started off the day in the 20s. So my body doesn't know how to react sometimes. Let's see. Who do we want to use for this one? Let's let's use good old... Well, now let's use Penny. Let's use Penny. We can get the heal block going. Set ourselves up for a decent special 2 if we don't mess up. I like that she is an extra large champion. I don't get to use her very often. And we're just going to throw a special 1, start building our charges up. Okay, now you can throw your special 1. Thank you. And we'll throw our first special 2, and that didn't, it did decent. The Incinerate should put in a little bit of work. Probably should have gone 2 special 1s before the special 2. We'll go ahead and build up now that our armor's down, though. That special 1 off, get up to 11. Yeah, probably should have gone 2 special 1s. She's not the quickest to kill anyway. Let's throw the striker out. I think I can get a couple more hits to go up a little bit more, and then we'll throw the special 1. And I could be doing it so that I can drain his bar of power. That would help. Take him below, because then she gains a few more charges that way. But it's been a while since I've played her. Come on. Thank you. And we'll do one more special 2 here. And this should... The 17 incinerates, yeah, I was thinking that would do it. So not too bad. Not the fastest fight in the world, but... And not fought exactly the way you should use Penny, but it seemed to work. Let's see. Howard the Duck. Who do we want to use? We'll use Thing, and then we'll use I-Bomb for the Sasquatch. And then we'll bring in Warlock or Ice Phoenix. And I do want Howard throwing his special 1s. At least until we can get our Furies up. I don't think with just a rank 1 though, I'll be able to take him completely down with 1 rotation. So I'll have to, 1 stun lock rotation here. Let's go ahead and toss that there. Come on, Howard. Alright, now we're just going to try to do a little stun locking here. I don't think it's going to be enough. But we're going to push him red. Oops, and I just messed up. Get that off. Thank you. Still not going to be able to finish him off. So we'll eat a special 3 here. That's fine. I don't think it'll kill me. Ooh, I forgot about the stun coming out of it. That's fine, we didn't die. And there we go. Finished off. Not going to use him again anyway, so that's all I wanted. Made the fight a little bit quicker. Now, I-bomb here, and then swap out and bring in Warlock probably. Let's see. Only a rank 3 I-bomb. I couldn't remember if he was rank 3 or rank 4 on this account. But his poisons should put in some work. I'm going to have to throw, because I don't have this guy very high ranked, or sigged up. So, got to throw a special 1 before the special 2 to build my poisons up a little bit more. And now we'll go up to the special 2 and get the acid burn on. And there's the acid burn. Really? I didn't think that was going to catch me. Come on. Can you throw your special 2? Thank you. Of course you get Wrath. Why would you not go into Wrath right then? And I missed the timing on that. That's fine. At least we didn't stun. And at least I can heal up some. Yeah. Ah. You would throw a special right then. And second acid burn. Let's go ahead and get some more poisons on us. Let's see if we can get a third one going. I think it'll trigger while I'm in here, and that should finish him off. There we go. Nice, easy Sasquatch fight. Took a couple hits, but all good in the end. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how Ice Phoenix here works, but we are going to bring in Warlock probably makes the most sense. If I can find them. Don't have them ranked up very high. I don't even think I've completely leveled him. Yeah, I ran out of ISO. Couldn't even completely level him, but you know, he'll be the kind of the fallback. If everybody else dies that can do more damage than him, then we'll bring him in. Let's start with Jugs. I don't expect him to last very long, but we'll see. We'll get a little damage in here. Couldn't remember whose specials. I assumed Iceman's, but I wasn't entirely sure. And I did it again. I have a bad habit of always hitting into their block to get them to do things. Oh, I did not realize about encroaching stun. Okay. Good to know. I guess I didn't even read the nodes, so I've survived and done more than I assumed I was going to at the beginning. So I think I'm just going to go ahead, get that special 2, toss it off. they don't have their special 3, so I don't even have to worry about it. Good to know. I forgot about that. I realized that last night. So we can just push to special 3 and finish this off. Let's go ahead and bring in Penny. You know, the ice damage wasn't too bad there. Now, see, there we go. Oof. It is actually pretty bad here. Wow. That really hurt. Ooh, that doesn't help either when I get hit. And that was in the block. Okay. That was odd that it did so much more damage to me. I don't know if he shrugs it off, we'll be fine. If not, we'll die here. Just gonna go in and grab a couple hits. And he didn't shrug it off, so get in a few hits. Every little bit will add up. And now we'll bring in Warlock. He should be able to finish this off fairly easily. Didn't want to use him a lot because, like I said, he isn't even a fully rank 3. So kind of now what I have to look out for is going to be the encroaching stun. We'll throw that special 1 so that we don't get stunned. Probably should have put an awakening gem into him. Good timing there. We'll throw another special 1 to avoid the encroaching stun. Got to keep my infections up, especially right now so she does not heal. I think we'll throw that. Wait a second. Throw another special 1. Come on. I think this will get in there in time. I've got an infection on, and there we go. Yeah, Warlock works. Just a little slow, but he does fine. And now we have to waste a couple energy to finish off the quest. Alright, so 1 path down. Wasn't too terrible. Luckily, I had champs that could run that path. Let's go ahead and do this other one. What do we have here? Alright, destructive feedback at the start. Oh gosh, I hate this. I already know what it is. Whenever a Cosmic Champion fails to trigger a buff due to chance, they have a 100% chance to trigger a Fury buff. Small arms, so don't heavy attack a lot. Cosmic Champions. Okay, so we need to bring in Cosmic Champions. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad there. I do have a couple Cosmic Champions that are ranked up. You know, I wonder, the health pool is too much, I think, for Corvus. But he is rank 4 on this account. Could he do it? He could. I could just have, you know, I think he can do it. We'll do this, that, and then as far as Cold Snap immune, I really don't remember who all is Cold Snap immune. Let's just go, we'll put Warlock on the team, and we may bring somebody else in if we think of somebody else as we go through. I could probably do Ultron on that. Yeah, we'll bring an Ultron through. For there. Whoops, I need to get rid of Miss Penny Parker. She will do nothing on this path. I thought I had put in Vision Arcus. Let's go ahead and start with this team and see how we do. I think the first fight up, I may try Corvus. I would love to build up some charges on Corvus. You know, I took him to rank 4 mainly because I use him in Alliance War from time to time. 400,000 health pools are a little bit much, but there's 2 charges right in these first couple fights that I think... Let's see something. Where am I at in Cosmic Boosts? I do not have many. Let's see if there... Let's go buy some. Let's go buy some Cosmic Boosts. Nothing there. Darn. I was hoping those would show up. But we will take advantage of that right there. We'll just use up... We'll use an 8%er. And we'll go ahead and put some other boosts on to give us a chance of being able to do this in one go. Because it should be nice and quick. We'll use a 20. And then attack. Let's go ahead and throw on a 15. Gonna have to open up. I've got a bunch of crystals that I can probably replace some of this stuff with. So, but for this path, let's try Corvus. I don't like fighting Darkhawk. In fact, it's quite the opposite. And I'm not running recoils, so that hurts Corvus a lot as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I miss in the description that I just took half my health? Oh, destructive feedback. Alright. Forgot all about that at the beginning of the fight. So we're going to restart the path. Can't get touched when that is down. He may not be the best for this path. Just have to hit into his block for the first several seconds, the first 10 seconds. Then you can do damage for 10. Hitting a block for 10. Just not get touched. That is the hard part, of just not getting touched. Because whatever damage I do here, if he touches me, I take. Okay, which means I want him to throw a special 1 now, and I'm not going to touch him until he does. Perfect. I'm not going to touch him again until destructive feedback is down. I don't mind just parrying because I've done no damage yet. That's good timing on that. That. Okay. We'll have to wait out this destructive feedback section, and then I can special 2, hopefully special 2 a couple times. I could have gone in there. Alright, now we just kind of have to wait out the shield mode and destructive feedback. And get hit because we miss a parry. You know, it has to happen at least 2 or 3 times a stream. I just miss a parry. Finish them off. There we go. And I apologize if you hear some dings for a meeting getting ready to start, but not one that I've got to be. So should be able to hopefully do this guy here as well. I am going to drop in. Keep him topped up a little bit. We do have 1 charge now, so that's nice. After this, we should have 2, and the damage up. Should also be able to get some crits off this guy where we weren't able to against Darkhawk. And yes, I'm doing a 5-hit combo there. Typically not what you do with Corvus, but okay, now we're going to bait a special 2, and then we will wait it out. You know, and if you want to dance around a lot, that's fine with me as well. One parry. Now we can go in. Decent special 2 there. Into a striker. And finish him off. Yeah, Corvus will work for this path just fine. Didn't bring in any of the other champs to use with Corvus, but, you know, fall back to Hercules or CGR if need be. Rank 4 Corvus, 2 charges. We should be in good shape. Just have to pay attention to destructive feedback. Quit hitting me. Thank you. All right, enough of that. Let the charges drop off. See if we can build to a special 2. And this should rinse them. And there we are. Even without recoils, Corvus does fairly well. With recoils, these fights would just be a little bit quicker. Not a whole lot. Alright, Thor Rags. Gonna do... Hey, we get another charge here. We'll be up to 3 charges after this one. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I just messed up. I just messed up. Forgot all about destructive feedback. Alright, that was my big old blunder. At least it didn't kill me. Ah, did it again. But maybe we can get him to throw a special. Alright, now we're okay. And it's not going to kill him. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad timing. Okay, now we're okay again. And there we go. Whew. Did not play that one very good at all. Was a little worried there, if you couldn't tell. Kind of messed that one up, which means I got to drop another heal on the boy. I'm not going to go in, even though he's got 3 charges at this point. Not going to lose him. I can open up some crystals later if I need to. And I think I may go do that after this path. Okay, remember destructive feedback. Remember destructive feedback. Alright, one more. There we go. Nice 21k mediums. Would like you to throw your special 1 before we get into any type of cycle. There you go. And we'll do one more parry into a special 2. Almost finished him. Wonder why my... Didn't I put Cosmic Boost on? I didn't put the power back one on. Wow. Well, now I'll just leave it go at this point. Didn't even realize that until just now that I did not have my Cosmic Power back boost on. Bought one. Never put it on. We'll go against Killmonger with Corvus, and maybe we can do the whole path just with Corvus, including the boss. Couple heals in there because I was Not very smart. Okay, there goes hitting into his block. That's out the window now. Alright, no more hitting into him until after destructive feedback is done. And we'll throw a special soon. We'll throw out our striker. And finish him off. Not too bad. Yeah, Corvus worked perfectly fine. I was afraid he wasn't going to have enough damage. But just enough. Do we want to replace anybody? Just in case we run into an issue. I'm not expecting to, but just in case we do, let's go ahead and bring in Warlock. Just in case. Let's replace... Yeah, we'll replace him. Not expecting to run into any trouble. I do have Hercules on the team if need be, if I need to use the invulnerability to do something. But we're going to start here. We should be able to do a fairly decent amount of damage. Do I want to throw that boost on now? Yeah, let's go ahead and throw the boost on now. I mean, it's going to go to waste if not. I wish I could do a power start 1 in questing. But with 3 charges, we should be okay. Just want to get to a special 2. Oof, I can't do that very much anymore, and that's going to do it. Forgot about the encroaching stun. So let's just do some damage. We got Cosmic Boost on. Let's just have some fun. Use my judgment there. And that'll do it on this account. On that guy. Couldn't get the stun when I needed it to for the encroaching stun. Let's go ahead and use Ultron. I want to see how he'll do here. This is the last fight against it. I can finish it off with Warlock if need be. Just going to use the other champions I brought. Stinks I didn't get to use that. Maybe I'll use Corvus on another path in here so that I can use that 200% power back. Yeah, Ultron's heal comes in nice on this path. What we're going to do here, we're going to do a nice little heavy to get a bunch of degens on you. I do want you to throw your special though. Yeah, I kind of had to throw it there off timing just to prevent the encroaching stun. Okay, now I need you to throw your special too. If not, we're going to throw our special 1 that may have been early. This should wrap it up. There we go. Alright, 2 paths down. Much quicker than last night, by the way. Kind of have some counters for these paths, so that's nice. Being able to run a Corvus path is always a fun time. Only issue I had was remembering what the node was a couple times. That should put us at another 6-star that we can open as well, so we'll do that at the end. There'll be some stuff I can open once we get to the end of this. All right, let's go down and then we'll go up. So this path here, biohazard. You know what? That could be a Corvus path. That could be a Corvus path. I get a charge there. Can't use Corvus. Who's the boss? Oh, it's Gwenperion. That's a fun fight. Let's see, so I can get one charge out of Corvus, and that's it. How about the other path? Can I do any Corvus charges there? One. You know what? I think we're going to bring Corvus anyway. So let's go to Team Select. Not too bad there. Just need to deal with Biohazard. So need Bleed and Poison Immune if possible. Primarily Bleed Immune. So Corvus will work for that. Thing would work for that. We can do Emma. We can do Kingpin. Oops, I need to put Corvus back in the team. Mags would work. Don't think I've got anybody. I'll bring Corvus or a Cosmic Ghost Rider back in. He'd get a Incinerate on him. So who do we have that's kind of bleed immune that's pretty decent? No one. I think we have our limit. Yeah, let's bring in Iceman. It would be slow and he's not completely ranked, but going to try and do as much of this as possible with Corvus. We may use Iceman for Nick Fury. Probably going to lean towards either using Emma or Kingpin, but not really sure. I'm going to use Kingpin on long shot, I think. That's the one fight on this path that scares me the most. Ooh, and I hit into a block. Gonna have to hope the bleeds, if I remember. Not to hit the block again. Heal me up enough here. Kind of messed that up. And I'm not going to have enough charges on this first fight. Which means I'm going to start taking bleed damage. Don't know if I can slow play this enough for the charges. This may not work. This is going to be really slow on the build up. Yeah, I think we're going to bring somebody else in. Going to be too slow. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to the team select. Yeah, I know, it wastes some energy, wasting a little bit of time here, but that's fine. Corvus will not work for this path. Who else do I have that's bleed immune? I could bring in Thing. Get 20 stacks, heal up from the poison and all that if I wanted to. Could do Black Widow Clairvoyant. I think that's who we're going to go with in replacement there of Mr. Corvus. Would have been nice to be able to run Corvus to take advantage of the Cosmic Boost, but what we're going to do, since we can't run Corvus, we'll run CGR. Just can't get the poisons on me, which should be fine. I don't plan on hitting into block. CGR. And this should give me plenty of power after our special 2. Now we can do that. We will bait out a special 1. Got to a special 3. I was hoping that medium would keep me at a special 2. Thought I had the timing down on that. Now let's drop this special 2 and should finish the fight off. He's quick enough. Just a little mix up there on the special 3, or that fight would have been over a second or 2 earlier. For this guy, let's see, Emma gets buffs, Kingpin doesn't. We'll try Kingpin on this fight. I'm hoping with the bleeds it'll push me into my... That was interesting. You know what? I think each of those rage actually count as buffs though. So we may be in trouble here. You may see Kingpin just drop like a rocket if I get hit. Yeah, see, I'm already starting to tick it down. Already starting to tick my health down. We'll do what we can. I don't know if this is going to work. He was the main concern on this path for me. Please that up after a while. I can't believe 4 of them stuck. Alright, we are almost done with him. We'll have a little bit slower fight against Nick Fury because I cannot use this guy again. There we go. Little slower fight with Nick Fury, but we're going to use Emma against Nick. Then we'll use... I guess we got to use it. Well, maybe Kingpin against Human Torch. Heal him up a little bit. Don't really want to use the heals if we didn't have to, but... in this fight, I just have to stay in diamond form. Shouldn't be too terrible to do. I'll come out there. But we'll go right back in it. In a minute. We'll throw another special 1. Then shift them back in diamond form. Remove the bleeds. Back into diamond form. Again, right here. And we'll do the same thing again. Right back into diamond. The special 1 does not hit very hard, but keeps me safely in diamond form. Stacking up too much. Really only need her for this fight. Don't get up to a special 3. Thank you. As long as we're in diamond form, we can hit into him. very good timing. Decent special 2. Back into Diamond Form. Missed the timing up there. Let's get him out of his first life. Okay, I don't mind you wasting time. Really? Come on. Thank you. 6. Prowess. I was hoping I would do more than that. At least she's tanky. Because of Diamond Form. Thank you for a quick special there. That was very nice of you. Striker out. There, that wasn't too bad. 60k damage on the second part of that special too. Wasn't the fastest fight in the world, but it works. I will use her, probably use her again actually for Elsa. Let's drop some heals onto the big boy here. Yeah, we'll have to open up some crystals to restock my heals. But we may wait, because I don't know when I'll be, since Battlegrounds are coming back, it'll be a while again before I do any completion runs on this account. So Battlegrounds will be back on Wednesday, which is nice. I don't know which one of Torch's specials I like to dex out of more. Really don't like either of them. Because I end up getting hit like that. Giving him heat charges. Alright, now I don't want to... Come on. Another special 1. I'm actually doing halfway decent at dexing his specialty. No, I'm not getting any parries in. Thank you. One more special 1. Ought to be able to finish it. Now I can just parry and 5 hit. Yep, there we go. Pretty clean fight there. We'll use... I think we'll use Elsa here again. We want to... Yeah, I think Elsa's probably the play here. Or Emma against Elsa. Wow. Yeah, this path a little bit slower just because the champs aren't the greatest for it. They're not, don't have the most attack. Although that wasn't a bad crit run there. Get out of... I like baiting Elsa's special 1. I know how to evade that most of the time. Don't want to hit too much into you because I don't want to push you to a special 2 and take all the block damage if I don't have to. This will throw me out of Diamond Form. Dex that. With 3 bleeds on, I've got to go back into Diamond Form. I was really wanting to push up to a special 2 if I can. Should be able to push to a special 2 right now. 4 prowess, 5 prowess. That's not too bad. Should have saved my striker for the special 2. Maybe this will finish. Fight. If she throws a special right now. Oh, the power sting didn't do it. Only did 2% on the power sting. Alright, one more fight, then we get Gwenpyrion, which I really didn't bring in a counter for. Well, Claire should be able to do that. We'll switch somebody out and probably bring in Doom as well. For this, you know what? Iceman's only rank 2. Let us go here. Sorry about the chat message things. I heard them. That was on my computer. Alright. I don't like Morningstar's animations. Not so much that I don't like fighting her, I just don't like her animations. They're so funky. It actually bothers me a lot while I'm fighting against her. That's one of the reasons I don't use her at all in attack. I tried. I actually ranked up my 5-star for incursions back when 5 stars were the thing that you could run with. They're just so funky. I'm trying to stay in diamond form as much as possible. Wish those power strings from her did more. You know, I only have 1 bleed on me, and it's not doing too much. Decent special 2, not great. Keep her throwing special 1s fairly quick. This isn't too bad. We're going to go ahead and throw it there. Yeah, I got it going. Got it near the end there, but almost got caught there. I'm going to save my striker if I can. I got a poison on me. I really can't save my striker. I was going to try to go to a special 2, but then I hit her block. And I was not in diamond form, so that poison really chunks you down. Down to 18%. Get rid of those leads. There we go. I do need to do a quick check of what those messages were. Still early for me to jump back into work. Yes, I am aware there's still an outstanding task for me that is not showing complete, but it's not due till tomorrow, so. Alright, let's bring in the Doom Master. We're going to bring him in for there. I'm not going to run Iceman at all, but that gives me a full health Doom. You know, makes this fight much easier. Let me check the nodes out. I didn't even do that before. High energy diet. So Doom doesn't work very well. Yeah, I don't know if Claire will either. We'll see. Every 20 seconds is instantly restored to full and any debuffs on them are removed. Incinerate and shock debuffs prevent. Did not pay attention. Doom should work. We'll try Claire here. Did the fight like 2 weeks ago and you can't remember it? It's been longer than that for me, and I forgot to read the nodes beforehand. Okay, so now I can at least put Incinerates on you. severely reduce my damage. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work. Healing up almost everything I'm doing. I may be kind of screwed here. Yep, I think I am. But I don't have to worry about a special 3. Yeah, I don't even think this is worth doing. I don't know if I can switch modes. Poison? Nope, still healing up. Did I just run that path and not leave myself a counter for this boss? Because, well, you know what? It's just going to take some revive. I'll have to pause out and quit out and revive Kingpin. Because I don't think Doom's going to work either. And I think all Doom's energy is going to be the same way. I think it's all going to be the same way. Yep, all going to be the same way. His special 3 will do it. But as soon as I get that shock on there. Whole thing is I do rinse and repeat special 3s. Okay, yeah, Matthew, on this node, if you do energy-based damage, they heal. So what's happening is I'm hitting her, but I'm also healing her up at the same time. And yeah, that's not going to work. So what we can do is Kingpin. I'm not going to rerun the path. We'll use some revives. We'll Kingpin. And when she would go to heal, right before that, we'll pause out. I'm hoping that maybe I can do it in 4 revives. That's fine, because she was getting ready to heal. Yeah, I'm not going to redo the path. I am stubborn that way. Everybody, the worst part is everybody else on the team does energy damage. If I had left Emma on there, I'd have another champion I could use. So we're just going to kind of go ham with Kingpin. Die, rinse, repeat. But I got to do more than 14% damage per fight. And her throwing specials is not helping. Oh, come on. You know what? This is energy-based damage. I can't throw it. Okay, it's got to be special 1s. Special 2s are energy-based, I think. Oh, she healed up. I hate that. Oh my gosh. What a waste of time. All right, well, we're going to do something here. We're just going to herc the path. The bleeds won't bother him too much. Let's just go ahead and bring in a team. We won't use Hulk on the path. Anybody in here that's bleed immune? What a waste of time. Yep. Every time I was doing energy damage, she was healing up for at least the amount of damage I was doing to her. Completely missed that and forgot that. So, yeah. So dumb. Let's try and get Hercules built up, and if I can get a parry. I may try. Yep, that's what I wanted. I wanted to get knocked down to get the charge. No, it's kind of dumb. Probably should have waited till after I threw a special 3 to do that, but it's alright. That's alright. Little striker. Why would they want to nerf Hercules? Can't understand it. Can't understand why they'd want to nerf that guy. Can't use Herc here. We'll go back. We'll use Kingpin again. Did this fight so well the first time. I don't expect it to be the same the second. Well, the speed at which I did the first 2 paths is coming into play here. Because now it's going to take me a while to do these. And good gosh, how do I end up with so many bleeds on me that aren't getting shrugged off? That hurt. Probably should have used Emma Frost here. And I just got hit by that. It stinks, because then I got to do Nick Fury again. And I'll do that with... Got lucky there with poison getting shrugged. I did not mean to hit into a block. Too many bleeds are sticking on me though. I would think we'll be able to shrug more of those off. Note to self, read nodes, remember. Come on now, throw your special. You're not going to, are you? You're going to do the long shot. Let's dance around. Alright, now, if you'll throw your special, while I chunk down from having 3 bleeds on me. Another one sticks, another one sticks. I don't know if I'll make it through this fight. You know what? I'm not restarting Path over though. Ah. If I'm dumb. And 3, 4, dead. Okay, so Matthew, on that, you just have to bring in a champ that doesn't do what they call energy damage. Um, I'll have to revive him. I'm gonna have to open up some freaking crystals, I think. Did not want to use Hercules here. Flight's done. Alright, Nick Fury, Torch, Elsa. We should be able to do with Hercules, as long as we don't screw it up too much. Let's build up some charges. Even if we do screw it up with him, we're going to 20% revive and just blast. Alright, there's 8 charges. And we're just going to push him over that unstoppable. Or unblockable, sorry. Always confuse those two. Always confuse unstoppable and unblockable. Come on, I put the Infuriate on you. Thank you. I'm gonna go. Nope. We'll get to see the first of what will be many. Immortality phases. Alright, so we're fine. And that is the power of Hercules. Why would they want to nerf this guy? We're just going to go 2 heals, and then we will 20% revive here out if we need it. Knockdown. That's another charge. We are at maximum charges. What we're going to try to do... we went immortal. Went immortal too early. Come on, I need you to throw. Now we're going to go... Yeah, this isn't going to work. That wasn't going to work. Knew it there, that wasn't going to work. Went immortal too early in that fight, but that's right. Can finish ramping them up. Probably could have brought in Black Panther instead of Hulk. But Hulk is for the boss, if we need it. Just can't get all these bleeds and then take a special attack. But we should finish this fight right here. Alright. And we're just gonna go Hercules or bust. We'll let him die. Do the damage we can. And I just want to speed this up. I want to be prime cause for why they say Hercules needs to be nerfed. You know, if you're not going to throw a special, I'm just going to hit you. Hope the stun sticks. And she shrugged it off right as I was going back in there. If I had just thrown my striker right then, I could have finished her. That's all right. And he is fully ramped now. Alright, one more fight. Back to the boss. We'll finish the boss off this time around. We've got plenty of champs that can do the boss this time. You know what? I don't have... The selective time stream still going to get me. I don't know if I've got anybody for that boss. I don't know if I've got anybody that can do the boss. Yes, I do. We may not have enough here for this fight. All right. Need a heal block champ. Only thing I've got that can do it. You know, I think I've got to go... Who else do I have that can heal block easily? And doesn't rely on energy damage. That's really it. Could maybe heal lock it with I-Bomb or Toad, but that won't be easy. So we're going to try this. Here we go. Here we go. So this will be interesting. We're going to go in here with Herc. We'll do 20, or we'll do 19 seconds of fighting. Fine. Make me immortal, that's fine. Okay. We're going to do the same thing here with Hulk. We'll do 19 seconds worth of fighting. I'm just trying to speed up. I should be able to use Warlock, get the infections on. I may be able to do a little bit of a heal block here. I don't know if I want to risk it though. Come on. Nope, that's it for that. Was going to think maybe with a special 2 with the debuffs that I could do it. I just don't want to risk it. So from here on, we do this. if I can get... come on. Thank you for letting me parry you. I need one more parry. Thank you. Okay, now we're heal blocked. And without your special 3, I don't have to worry too much. I can be aggressive. Wow. How did I lose my infections that fast? Oh, this may have to be a Hercules put out. That was ridiculous. Oh, sorry, Kabam. You want to nerf her? Nerf him, that's fine. Only way I can do this, boss. I tried to do it the right way. Big old chunky special too. Couple more hits. Pause it. Quit. Rinse and repeat. I do not understand. I'm going to have to watch that Warlock fight back because that should have worked. I know it's class disadvantage, but... just being aggressive here. Another special 2. Yeah, we can do this in 3 revives. We'll probably do the same thing last time. And this should finish it off. You know what? I think we'll try and save a revive. See if we do 70... Can I do 75,000 health in 20 seconds? We're going to find out. Can't if they're going to throw specials and be passive. Come on. Okay, throw the special one. I don't think it's going to do enough. Nope, of course not. You knew you had to be aggressive in that moment. So yeah, this is not a fight that I've got anybody that can handle it. Except for Hercules. I don't know who else would be a counter for that. Let me see here. Magneto running. No, see, that wouldn't work. Hulkbuster might, but I don't know if I have them. Sunspot, they say, works. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll try Sunspot the next time around. Alright, do have to run this last pass fairly quick, though. When is my first meeting of the day? Yeah, got about just enough time, I think. That stinks that I had to run that path twice, though. Do want to finish this off here and now, though. So what do we have on this last path? Recharge while blocking. The defender gains 15% power while the attacker's blocking. So block, I get power. Power shield, so we want big damage. Big special damage. That is Hercules. I think we may just big special damage. We can take out, we're going to throw in Sunspot. Let's throw in Black Panther. And we're just going to go to town. Yeah, I don't like a whole lot of the options. I know I can do the boss with Hercules, so we may just do that again. And we're going to try and go quick. That Hulk will be a pain, to be honest. Now let's go Herc here. Alright, it's got a couple charges. Now we're going to block to gain power. Alright, now throw your special. Come on. I really hate this node for many reasons. But when they play passive like this, he's going to get to a special 3. You watch. Look at this. That works. I forgot I had the power back boost on. I think I just figured out how to get through this path fairly quick and easy. Just get me to a special 2, baby. Dragon Man. I'm not sure. Do I have a Dragon Man that's ranked up? That's going to be the bigger issue. This is just kind of a free-to-play account, so I kind of just have to use whoever I have. Or Ronin. Ronin might be a good call. I think I've got a Ronin ranked up. I think. Yeah, because they get all the prowess. Alright, now we'll knock you down. Now we're going to try and build up to a special 2 here without taking too much into the block. Do a special intercept with the special 2. Did not get a lot of power back there. We'll just toss a special 2 here. Once again, just build some power. Ah, that almost worked perfect. And there we go. Cool, so Ronin will work. I may have to try that. I saw that Sunspot, they said Sunspot might work. We can try that. I think we're going to do... Let's do Kingpin here. Go for a big, juicy special 2. not nearly as much damage as I thought it was going to be. So we'll probably go to a special 3 now. Come on. Heck with this game sometimes. Catches me on dashbacks more often than I care to think about. Only reason I'm doing this is because it does have a long stun at the end of it. Would like you to throw that special and get rid of it. Okay, his specials are not as big as I was hoping they would be. And then you throw one when I'm trying to be aggressive. Keep you from throwing your special. Yep, had her stupid reflect on there. Really? My special 2 did not finish that off. %. Couldn't do 18%. Alright. Couple more. I'll bring in Ronin for the boss. I'll replace Black Panther. And we'll try the Ronin G's. Because I think I've got a rank... Maybe it may only be a rank 3 5-star, but hopefully that's enough. If not, we've got Herc. Get our intercept in with a special. Just a second. There we go. I've been noticing that a lot lately. It seems like the AI gets extra reach out. Yeah. I get caught more on dashbacks now than I ever have in the past. And you know, I always take the blame for it that I'm dexing back too early or, you know, something like that. But that AI has just gotten very, very, very good at anticipating the dashback. That was a nice special too there. Alright, back to Gwenperion. We'll replace... Let's see what we've got here. We're going to replace Black Panther. I think I've got a Ronin that is sigged up and at least semi-ranked on this account. What is he? Oh, he's rank 4, Sig 180. That should do it. We'll try him first. If not, we know Hercules can do it. Okay, may take a little bit to get this started until they build up enough prowess and all that to really start hitting hard. So, not going to expect to do much damage here at the beginning. That's fine. And there's enough prowess now that we should be able to just cycle. will start doing more and more damage the more buffs she puts on herself. Okay. Not sure what happened to my lock there, but she completely removed it. Really? Boy, am I happy. That was perfect timing. So... oh, let's just play bad. That's right, we get the special 2 off. We're just going to do it this way. Not sure what happened there with Ronin and why her stun just completely in the middle of it just completely decided it was not going to stick around anymore. But this works better. Costs some revives, but it's fast. And efficient. When all else fails, herk it out. But hopefully this will be the last revive, and then we can go open up some things on this account. I don't know if it's going to be enough. She was passive enough there at the beginning and right now that I may not get to my special 2. Nope, I'm not going to. But, whew, just finished it in time. I was getting ready to pause right after that hit. Alright, 7.1, 100%. That was fun. Yeah, it's the joys of this account. Sometimes you just don't have counters to everything. I've got a lot of champs. I just don't have very many ranked up because I don't have any ISO. I think I opened up a couple crystals last night, and between that and there, I finally probably have enough to maybe finish ranking somebody up. I mean, those 4 bricks right there are like gold. I mean, like absolute insane levels of ISO for me. All right, let's go ahead and open up the couple 6 stars that we've got. We'd have 1 Nexus, 1 regular. Open up the regular first. And honestly, all that I'm hoping for here are dupes. Anything but a new champion, to be honest. I need the ISO more than I need new champions. I've got a lot of the champions I want to rank up. Just don't play this account often enough to have the ISO to rank them up. And I think that's the first time. Nope, good, that's a dupe. That's more ISO bricks for Warlock that I can finish ranking him up. I think I'm going to awaken Warlock too. But I did just pull Nimrod as well. With absolutely no way of ranking him up. Let's claim that right now while we're here. And open up this Nexus. All right. Not the greatest. I'll take Overseer. I'm not going to rank him up since he's in the 7-star pool, but I do need the Science ISO. I could really do Immortal Hulk as well, because he is ranked up some. I think I'm going to do that. I think Hulk is actually ranked up some on this account. So we'll awaken him. And that gets me some more 7-star shards, still a ways away, 10,000 away from there, but not very high, but he is ranked up some. He is at least ranked 2. So there we go. We are done with 7.1. We'll probably resume 7.2 when Battlegrounds is over again. Give me some time to build up some resources on here because I don't play this account very often. Log in to do AQ and AW, and then that's usually about it. Don't even run the event quest or anything, so can't really expect to have a whole lot of ISO in there. But with that, I think we're going to wrap this one up. I'll be back later today with a World of Warcraft stream in the afternoon. Tomorrow morning, we'll probably do World of Warcraft in the morning and MCOC when Battlegrounds comes back in the afternoon. So hope everybody has a great Tuesday. And until I see you later on, take care all.